All right, this thing says we're live, so I guess we'll go. How the hell do you do this?
I'm not even
Uh,
supposed to be here today.
yeah, it's like, what am I doing here? How do I get rid of this thing? All right, hey, everybody, there we go. This is a thing called Backdoor Cover. My name's Corey. I'm not sure why I'm here. John Mariano is also here. John,
So
explain
we,
what's going on.
yeah, no, we had a weird week, folks. Like Corey and I are best friends, and all we do is hang out. We eat spiced meats. That's all we really want to do in life, right? And then one day, um, a light out of my closet appears, so we go check it out, and then like we're here, but we're not, right, Corey? Like it's like everything's a little bit different, right? Like we don't even live in the same country here. It's really messed up.
It is, yeah. I'm still trying to get my bearings, and we have all these comments coming in, and I don't understand. Christy McGee says, I'm interrupting absolutely nothing scandalous or too titillating to watch this. No, I heard the word titillating and kind of forgot the rest. What do you think she means by this?
I have large breasts.
Okay.
I think,
but she's not doing anything too scandalous. Is she normally doing scandalous things on a Wednesday?
I don't know. I think what she means by that, I see the word titillating. I think she's watching us going, well, one of these two guys have large breasts. Looking at the two of us, I'm assuming it's me.
I'm assuming it's me. But you doing something scandalous, I could see.
I mean, I don't really do many scandalous things anymore. Not here.
Oh, that's good. So we have other people. Jesus H. Christ is also watching. He loves his football. That's why, COVID be damned. We're still playing. It doesn't matter if the football is good or bad. He hates the Jets, though.
Did you find out if H means Hector here the way it means Hector by us?
I have not found out, no.
Hey, Jesus, can you let us know if that H stands for Hector?
We'd have to ask Hillbilly. Maybe it's Hillbilly.
And Christy, can you let us know whose tits you were talking about, mine or Corey's? We just confused.
Yeah, she just said she's not thinking about either, I think, which...
Then why did you use the word titillating?
God bless her. I thank God she's not thinking about something as disgusting as you or I. She's also thinking we should draw the graphics on a whiteboard. Backdoor cover margin doodles hybrid. I don't know, John, you up for that?
I have a whiteboard. I don't know if I have pens. I don't know if there's pens on this earth.
You did a movie trivia thing, didn't you, last night?
Yeah, I did. I did it topless.
Oh, I'm glad I missed it. What else do we have here? The show should be called Sliced Meats. I'd rather do a Sliced Meat podcast at this point. I don't know much about football.
What am I supposed to draw?
And then it's Sliced Meats or Spiced Meats. I'm not sure. Christy, get in your request for John to draw something. Sometimes she's in the bath, which we already talked about. We like to think of Christy as always clothed. But sometimes she's in the bath, which I guess for some can be scandalous or titillating.
It's a football show. I know.
Zach is asking who died. Well, my aunt died on the weekend, actually.
It's topical and sad, Zach. Topical and sad.
Yeah, way to bring the room down, Zach. Even Christy's like, what? Okay, now we're drawing something. What do we got going on here, John?
We're drawing football, right? So
yeah. This is a football show. That's Charlie Brown. I get it.
See, it's a football show, right? So he runs a lot.
Mm-hmm.
He's fat. He's a fat kid.
Right.
Like Corey and I relate to fat kids.
I was a skinny kid. I'm a fat adult.
Oh, I was a husky kid.
Oh. See, I was a skinny kid, maybe because I smoked. And then once I quit smoking and I could taste food again, it was over for me.
Over here somewhere, there's a football, right? We know it's going to get picked up, though, because that's what always happens in this. This fat kid falls down.
Yeah, because that's funny, right? The fat kid falls down.
Right. Way to go, Charles Schultz. Way to depress us all. Yeah, there you go, Christy. It's a Charlie Brown.
Sorry. Yeah. No worries, Zach. It is true my aunt died, but it's all good. I know you didn't know that. I was just in a very morbid place this week. And yes, thank you very much. That's why I wasn't doing the pants panel this week. The guys let me have a Sunday night off, which is awesome. So And Christy gave us a peanut. Isn't that wonderful?
I took your salary this week, Corey. That's why we were allowed to do that.
Understood. Considering I get paid nothing, you got what you deserved. Hey, you want to pick some NFL games while we're here?
Yeah, I'm drawing because I was told to. So you keep going, and I'm going to keep drawing, and I guess we'll try to do the show like as hard as we can because people want to see me draw. Apparently,
they may also want to see some football picks if they're betting this week, which I think I might because we got some good matchups. I haven't seen these graphics, and here I got a Panther eating a dead Falcon. Is that what's happening here? He's licking him for sure.
That Falcon's dead, Corey. The Falcons are they're on a short week. They're on a truncated week, and it's crazy that they're forced to play on a Thursday night. The Panthers are hungry. They're gonna eat. They're gonna eat a lot. McCaffrey may or may not play. It won't matter whether he does or not. Bridgewater's going to run all over this team or pass all over this team, and it's going to be a sad day to be a Falcons fan once again.
Everybody's so happy that Jeff's around. Nobody's happy to see me. I wish I had a best friend. But I agree with John.
See?
Oh, can't even see it, John.
There's a panther in the way.
John and Hillbilly's getting gross in the chat. So yeah, I don't do that, people. If you want a best friend,
Charlie Brown like lost the socks and stuff. There you go. Okay, we're done with drawing.
Yeah, Panthers are going to win that one. This is Admiral Akbar.
It's a trap.
It's a trap. I get it. Lions and the Colts.
The Colts are in a trap. Look, they're actually in a trap.
Look at me. I'm Admiral Akbar.
Say it, Corey. Say it.
It's a trap.
See? It's a trap.
All right, so you are then picking the Lions in this one.
Oh yeah, the Colts are looking way past the Lions. They're looking into next week, and I'm pretty sure they host the Ravens next week, so it's a reason to look ahead. And they're going to get caught looking.
Oh, look at that! Zach's always happy to see me. Not John though. And Jeff's never gross. Well, spend more time with him. That's all I'm going to say there.
Or not.
Yeah, or not. Yeah, I heard Hillbilly After Dark, for crying out loud. So I'm going to agree with you. I think this is a trap game, if you will. I'm not a big believer on the Colts. Lions have been playing pretty good, decent football. So, even though the Colts are favored by 2.5, let's go with the Lions on this one.
It's a trap.
Well done, John. Well done. All right, let's go to game number 3. Well, that's a ginormous Ram, as we have L.A. Rams at the Miami Dolphins. Rams favored by 3.
That's also a very flat Dolphin, if you know this, right? Like,
oh, okay, yeah.
So Tua is debuting this week on the road against LA. This is not a good spot for him. Like, as accurate as he might be or whatever, this is not the game you want to debut in. No. I mean, this is me saying the Rams are all over this game, like they are on our screen.
Well, you mentioned Tua, and the last thing you want is Aaron Donald chasing your rookie quarterback in his pro debut.
This graphic is representative of that.
Yes. Imagine the Ram is Aaron Donald, and that flat Dolphin is Tua, because Aaron Donald is second in the league in sacks and is arguably the best player in professional football today. The Rams are going to flatten the Dolphins pretty easily in this one. Let's go to the next one here. Oh, look at that. It's Drew Carey. Drew Carey thinks Cleveland rocks, and I think John thinks Cleveland rocks as well.
I do. Even without Odell Beckham, I think Cleveland has had a bit of a coming out party this year. It's Gruden. That's about all I can say about it. Why can't you type? I'm assuming you're missing 3 fingers.
A good assumption. Also, the graphics are cracking her up, so good job, John.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
And she thinks you're slender, which is wonderful.
No, I think she thinks Drew Carey's slender, which he is there. Oh. He looks fabulous.
He does look fabulous. The Price is Right agrees with him. So you're picking Cleveland, even though they just lost their best receiver to an ACL injury for the rest of the year.
Right.
Okay.
To stop Kareem Hunt, who's going to run all over this team. This is a run-first team. That losing Odell Beckham doesn't mean much for a team that's run first.
Yeah, but the Raiders are very good at run defense.
Okay, we'll see.
I'm going to go with the Raiders, even though they let me down last week.
You keep rolling that until it works out for you.
I don't care, John. Raiders are going to win by more than 2.5. Book it. You heard it here first. All right, let's see if we can find another slender person for Christy to enjoy here. No, this looks like it's cheese. Vikings at the Packers.
It's blocks of cheese. I mean, Corey, I want you to do me a favor and look at us on the screen right now.
Okay.
How good does this cheese look? Like, cheese. I want cheese.
I hope you didn't screenshot that. This is clear. You don't fuck with the Midwest. Green Bay is going to kill the Vikings here. Vikings have won a game. They're the biggest disappointment in the NFL.
The Vikings are an artery, and this is Green Bay. Cheese.
There you go. And Christy says, yikes. And Jeff said, Drew is the new Slender Man. Potentially.
Possibly.
Yeah, I think she's also going with the Cheeseheads in Green Bay. That's a pretty easy one to pick, if you ask me. And what's the line on that one? Packers by 6.5. Don't even matter. They're going to win by 20. All right, next up we have. Sorry, I'm going to get rid of Christy's question here a second. Really appreciate this graphic because it's Custer. I don't know my Custer. I don't know my American outlaws.
That is Buffalo Bill. He's no outlaw.
Oh,
it's Wild Bill.
Tell us the legend of Buffalo Bill.
He went to he had invited some Patriots over and he crushed them.
Is that what happened? See, I live in Canada, right? So we don't have anything crazy like that.
It was an old timey photo for us to like pose next to.
I do like posing with old timey photos. So by that graphic, I'm assuming you're taking the Bills, as should anybody. Christy's taking a Buffalo. That is a Buffalo. I see a little horn there. At first, I thought it was a really depressed bear. I don't know.
I think that's a goat.
You think it's a goat? So Christy's taking the goats.
You're taking the goats. They're not playing in this game, Christy.
No, unless she thinks like New England is, a goat for being the greatest football team of all time. I don't know. She'd be wrong though. She really liked this facial hair though. Christy is kind of thirsty here tonight, talking about titillating and bathing and facial hair and your breasts.
So what's weird is right. Sick facial hair, also like kind of like the Colonels from KFC.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, Christy, let's go hang out at KFC and go meet the Colonel. Another
American hero, the Colonel. Yeah. We learned about him in school when we took American history. Yeah. Christy doesn't think something. She's meatloaf now.
Yeah,
she would do anything for love, but she would not do that.
I would do anything for thoughts, but I won't think that.
I'm telling you, she's thirsty. Watch out, Jeff. I think I might start calling that Nutcracker Bill. There you go.
No, you cannot rename the Nutcracker, Jeff. You cannot.
No. What was his name?
Sam Elliott.
Right. Sam Elliott. Gotcha. All right. Where the hell are we? Let's pick some more games while we're here. Let's try this one here. We got original barbecue sauce.
Yeah.
Are the Chiefs cooking the Jets? What's happened here?
Yeah. The Chiefs are slow cooking the Jets all game.
Okay.
It's going to be like, here's my prediction. This game is like 3-3 at the half because the Chiefs usually play down to their opponent. Pat Mahomes is going to throw for 6 touchdowns in the third quarter. And the game's going to be over.
The line in this one is insane. It's Chiefs by 19.5, which if you see that line anywhere, always take the underdog, except when it's the New York Jets. I wouldn't take this line with the Jets. I'm picking the Chiefs as well. Slow cooking, like you said. I think it's going to transpire, even like you said. It's going to be close at the half, and then the Chiefs are going to remember, holy shit, we're the Chiefs. And Patrick Mahomes throws 5 touchdowns in the second half.
I said 6 in the third quarter.
Sorry, 6 in the third quarter. I believe a little less than Patrick Mahomes than you do. There's a party in the chat. Jeff's lolling, and then Chrissy's oh my godding. So I'm not sure.
You're saying that wrong. He's umg.
You guys are entertaining me to no end tonight. Then we are not doing our job because we were supposed to be all dour and depressing, talking about football.
We were gonna talk just to the end.
Yeah,
I'm not going to no end. No overtime in this game, Jeff.
God, that Jeff. All right, let's go to the next game. All right, this isn't in London, as far as I know, but it's Baltimore Ravens hosting the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Hey,
that's
kids.
London Tower, isn't it?
Hey, kids. Big Ben Parliament.
Oh, Big Ben. I got you now.
Big Ben Parliament. You drive around the circle, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Hey kids, Big Ben Parliament.
That's a movie, a trivia reference.
So it's also a reference to what the Ravens are going to see in the end zone, right? Parliament being any one of the 19 receivers Big Ben finds at any given point in the game.
Interesting. I see this as a matchup as the number 1 offense in football, which is the Ravens, and the number 3 offense, which is the Steelers. Or sorry, defense for both. Number 1 defense in Baltimore, number 3 defense in Pittsburgh. So which offense is going to make hay against those tough defenses? You think
the better offense. Steelers? The better offense.
The better offense.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I don't disagree with that. Ravens favored by 3.5. I'm going to take Steelers just to cover. I think Pittsburgh still wins this, or Baltimore wins this one, maybe just by 1. Baltimore seems to always win the home matchup against the Steelers, but I think Pittsburgh does cover the spread, so I'm taking them as well.
I feel like you're gently trying to disagree, but maybe you're afraid to.
I really am. The graphics are the spice to your meat. Okay, I'm telling you, she's horny. This girl has been drinking way too much pumpkin spice things, and
there were 5 Spice Girls.
Hillbillies he and Christy hates Big Ben, so at least we know that she's not thirsty for him tonight. Let's go to the next game here.
What about little Larry?
What the hell is this?
You have to guess.
Okay,
how it relates to this game.
How a ginormous, ugly spider in its den.
Is that sure that's a den?
It's a hole.
It is a hole.
Okay.
You don't need your word thesaurus for this one.
Yeah, it's way too late, and I'm way too tired. Just explain to me how the spider ties into the Titans-Bengals game.
So this spider, I don't know the technical name for it, but it doesn't build webs. It's a burrowing spider.
Okay.
So lying in wait in the burrow for the ambush are the Bengals.
Christy had a similar reaction to when I brought that graphic in.
So Joe Burrow is the quarterback of the Bengals. The spider is in a burrow waiting to ambush the Titans.
Okay. The line in that one is Tennessee by 5.5. So you're saying Cincinnati's at least going to cover?
Yes.
Zach asked you to stop scaring the children. Christy's also terrified, and she also thinks our assessment is incorrect. I'm not sure which assessment she's referring to. Home assessment, perhaps.
No, that's an ass estimate. I don't know what that means.
So now she's talking about asses.
Yeah, so she was talking about tits before, titulating, and ass estimates.
Oh man,
this
girl.
She's got some issues.
Yeah, I know what to get her for Christmas now. All right.
Which one are you getting her?
Which one? And on that note, let's take a look at John Denver.
He's a fine man.
He is a fine man.
Can you take a minute and just appreciate the denim tuxedo he's wearing?
I appreciate everything from his haircut, right, which is tastefully with the bangs and covers the entire ears. The nice round glasses, a little homage to John Lennon, perhaps. And yes, the denim tuxedo. And it's hard to tell because the picture's faded what color shirt that is, but everything just matches. Everything goes. Christy, I bet, is touching herself right now.
There is no way the Chargers are winning this game.
Wow. And I don't think there's any way Denver's winning this game. So this is the first one we vehemently disagree on. What do you mean it's not wholesome content? That's John Denver.
John fucking Denver. What's the matter with you?
Grandma's feather bed, for Christ's sake.
This is a fucking wholesome as it gets, Christy.
Jesus.
Motherfucker.
Rub one out and get back to normal, Christy, for crying out loud. All right. Do girls rub one out, John? Is that a term we can use?
I don't know how girls work.
Okay. It's real confusing. Someone needs to teach John a thing or two. Next up, we got, holy crap, that's the cast of St. Elmo's Fire, if I remember correctly. Rob Lowe has a saxophone.
Yeah, this was the most New Orleans picture I could find.
Oh, and we still got Zach singing Country Roads Take Me Home by John Denver. Christy wants pictures of Jeff doing something. Oh, Jesus, this is just getting way out of hand, Christy. This is a family show, please. And Zach still singing West Virginia, Mountain Mama, Take Me Home. Maybe he'll start singing Man in Motion from the movie St. Elmo's Fire, because we have the Saints and at the Bears. I haven't
Just once in your life.
What song is
Sorry.
that?
It was like part. A man has his parts.
A Man Has His Parts. There you have it. That's the name of John's debut album, released on iTunes next week. A Man Has His Parts.
I picked the cast of St. Elmo's Fire to trounce the Bears.
Christy is mad at you, John, for besmirching her good name.
I feel like you're besmirching her name. I have not touched Christy's name.
How am I besmirching her good name?
I don't know. Jesus H. Christy McGee. I don't know how you're doing it.
Christy's a saint. She just needs to rub one out.
So Christy's winning this game too.
Yes, everybody wins because the Saints are going to beat the Bears.
So Christy, can you bring Christy's picture back up for a minute?
Oh, sure.
So Christy and the cast of St. Elmo's Fire, all Saints on the screen. You guys win this game.
Christy really fits in with that cast. Like
Right?
you could put her right in there between Emilio and Rob, and she would fit right in.
So Corey, who are you picking?
I'm picking the Saints. I'm going with St. Elmo's Fire. Elmo. Do we have Elmo in the? I don't see Elmo. I see Emilio.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Listen, you suck dick. Hey.
Was that your Elmo, or is that your debut album?
That's as good as that's Elmo Has a Part.
Okay, good. All right, let's get back to. We all like the Saints, even though they're favored by 4. They're going to cover against the Bears. Next up, we have little alien nation for you folks. Seattle Seahawks hosting the San Francisco 49ers. Was Alien Nation set in San Francisco, John?
I'm not sure, but this is Agent Sam Francisco.
Oh, I see. It's been a long time since I've seen that movie too. So this is maybe my favorite graphic of the night because Agent San Francisco, and I agree. I like the Niners against the Seahawks here.
Yeah, I thought this was the appropriate one to pick.
See, and here Christy now pictures herself in an Emilio Rob Lowe sandwich.
Okay. I think she misspelled Elmo.
Ooh, an Elmo and Rob Lowe sandwich? That's maybe not as hot.
I think it's hotter.
Zach wants you to bring back John Denver. San Francisco, yes, Billy got that reference much quicker than I did, for sure. And Christy says, listen to Zach. Although
I will never listen to Zach. I will never listen to Zach. What is that?
Can you draw us a picture of Christy between Emilio and Rob?
I can, but it's a children's show.
Well, just try and blur out the affected area.
Can we have the next fucking graphic, please?
Sure. By the way, we like the Niners. Next up, we have a Christy's graphic still in, so I can't tell what the actual game is. Cowboys, Eagles, cheesesteaks.
So this game's gonna suck, right? Like this is gonna be the worst game of the week. Enjoy the cheesesteak. Know the Eagles are gonna win, and enjoy a cheesesteak.
I love that Hillbilly said that's called a dirty Estevez, probably referring to the Christy Rob Lowe Emilio sandwich, but it also applies to this game. I think could also be a dirty Estevez in that you don't want it. Don't avoid this game at all costs. But geez,
a dirty Estevez is called a Charlie Sheen, by the way.
Yeah. Christy doesn't want you to draw the Rob Lowe.
I just said I wasn't drawing. Stop telling me what to do, or I won't. I'll do the thing that you tell me not to do. You know how that works. You tell me not to do something, I'm going to do it.
We have a pant shoot coming up on Sunday, I think, this weekend that may benefit from that picture. And Christy hates the matchup of the Cowboys and the Eagles. As a Giants fan, I agree totally. Oh, God, he's drawing. Christy, I tried to stop him. This game will suck. My poor Cowboys. Absolutely. Hillbilly. Cowboys may be the worst, maybe even worse than the Jets right now. It's hard to say. They are that bad. John, what you drawing there, bud?
That. Oh, it's hot.
Tot.
I misspelled it.
Those 4-letter words are tough to spell. I'll stick up for you on that one. Here we go, our final game, the Buccaneers at the Giants. And here we got David Tyree in the Super Bowl, bringing down the greatest catch in Super Bowl history that won the Giants the Super Bowl against the heavily favored Patriots.
Who was quarterbacking for the Bucks that February morning?
That would be that man who broke into a house in Tampa Bay, Thomas Brady.
I just want to whisper a secret to you.
Okay.
Tom Brady can't beat the fucking Giants.
And that's very true. Even though pretty much anybody on the planet could beat the Giants this year, Tom Brady can't. Now, that was Eli's Giants. We should preface it with that. So they may have a better shot here against.
You keep telling yourself that if you want to lose some money. It's a very big line, and they're in Tom Brady's head. The Bucks probably pull this out, but they pull it out in a squeaker.
And I agree with you there, too. The line right now is 10.5, which is big. Giants, I don't think are winning this game, but I think they can keep it to within a touchdown.
I love how, like, Tyree is, like, fading into you, Corey.
Yeah, because it's a dream of mine. She can't believe her bestie's a Cowboys fan. I know.
Time for a new bestie, Christy, and there are 2 Giants fans sitting in front of you. Pick one. 2 shall enter, 1 shall leave.
Right now, just pick.
Pick Corey.
Type it into the comments.
Pick Corey.
I'm glad that she loved it. I love the helmet catch too. Pick me. No.
I like to catch helmets too.
There you have it. All right, John. That's pretty much it for the football talk. Should we see if anybody in the chat wants to talk about something?
Yeah, you guys want to talk about something? What's going on with you guys? How you doing?
Yeah.
What's happening?
You guys having a good day? I know Christy, a little on the horny side, but she could take those Rob Lowe images, to the shower with her later and take care of business, like John does 3 or 4 times a day. Also, to Rob Lowe, interesting fact.
I guess that's the end of the show. Nobody wants to talk anymore.
Yeah, we got no comments. Oh, there's one that just popped in. Why not both?
What, me or Corey? No, That's not how best friends work. Best insinuates one's better than the other. You can be friends with both of us, but you can't be best friends with both of us. That's how best friends work.
She's cross-stitching. So
I'm cross-hatching.
She's cross-stitching. She's way too busy to be picking a new best friend. Oh, he's going to draw.
I'm cross-hatching. There's a crosshatch.
That's a crosshatch?
It's a crosshatch. It's just when you cross the lines together, it's a crosshatch.
Rodney says Jeff is naked right now, which is the shock of no one. If Jeff's not at work, he's usually naked.
Even when he's at work, he might be naked sometimes.
Yeah. Christy recommends cover your windows. I wonder if that's from experience that she knows that. Make sure your windows are covered in case the neighbors are walking the dog or something. And she's like doing naked workouts to Fraser. Rodney really getting into things here tonight. Oh, I'm sorry to inform you, but my fiance says I'm not allowed to shave my head, even if
what's he talking about?
Panel. I don't know. Did you guys offer him my spot on the pants panel?
Oh, yeah, but we need another ball guy, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know what he's sorry about. You don't get the job, Zach. Zach, you don't get the job. That's it. Corey's in, you're out.
Sorry, Zach. You would have been much more entertaining, but I'm bald.
Because he won't shave his head.
Yeah, you got to be able to commit, right? Like, look at all the different hair and facial hair you've had just this past year alone for the pants panel.
I do what I have to do for the show. It's like hair, Zach. See? Boo, Zach. Boo.
I still like Jack. Is it Jack? I like Zach.
No, I like
There's
Jack.
a bald quota.
There is
No,
a bald
Jack's an
quota.
asshole. Zach is awesome. Oh, I don't agree with that one little bit. From what I heard of last week's pants panel without me, it went much, much better. So
I just want to say, I don't know if Corey's better than you, but Corey is the best. Right, Christy?
No, she's doing anything in her power to not pick me as her bestie. So
Yeah, right. So you're better, but you're not the best.
that's right. I'm better, but not the best.
I feel like that's a bullshit call.
I think she should stick with Jeff because as a Cowboys fan, he's going to need the consoling, the friendly ear of a best friend to help him out.
So listen to what Corey said, Christy. You deserve a Cowboys fan.
No, I said the Cowboy fan needs an angel, and he needs Christy because as bad as our season.
That's not how I heard it, buddy.
Yeah, I know you hear things a lot differently though. But look at how bad our season's going. It's going to be much worse for the Cowboys. And there you go. Jeff is the best. See, he is the best out of the pants panel. He always have Christy's heart.
Jeff is the best, and Christy deserves a Cowboys fan.
There you have it. Well, on that note, if nobody else has anything else, I think we're going to call it a night here. Oh, Christy's hurt now, and that's your fault, John.
How is that my fault? Jeff's a Cowboys fan. You deserve him. That's what he said. That's not what he said.
That's not
what he said.
You're saying many different things, and you're making a lot of enemies.
That's nothing new for this network.
True. But on that note, we are going to call it a night. John Mariano, thank you very much. Thank you, everybody in the chat, for joining us tonight. Made things a lot of fun. Zach and Christy and Rodney and of course, Jeff. We got another message just to go out on. After all the mustache talk last week, do you think 2021 should be the year we take back the mustache from the hipsters? John?
The hipster stole the mustache? Or is Sam Elliott a hipster? I don't understand this. Is Tom Selleck a hipster? What the fuck, Zach?
There's a lot to chew on there. I imagine we're going
to. Christy, wait. So is Christy saying that Tom Selleck is a hipster?
I don't know. Then she said to football.
I feel like she just said that Tom Selleck's a ball sack.
Well, that's offensive because Tom Selleck is a national treasure.
Apparently not anymore. And wait, do you get to call him a national treasure?
No, because he's not Canadian. Good call.
I mean, that's free the mustache. I mean, are you saying that masks are bad? I don't understand this.
You're not anti-mask, are you? The handlebar will return. And you know what else will return? Backdoor cover next week. I've been trying to end this broadcast here for the last 5 minutes. So
I'm gonna ride Jeff's handlebar.
And on that note, we're